All right, we'll continue odd numbers. Okay, today date. I hope all of you are writing dates and writing class notes properly.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so I think with this we have to prove some 2abc into a plus b plus c whole cube or something like that. Okay. Some of you already completed, then it's fine. If you have the PDF, you can try the next odd number question. I want to do column 1 as column 1 it's not any one of the model that we discussed till now, because there's no 1 1 1. If you add all the rows or all the columns, we are not getting anything equal. Okay. But I want to do this column 1 as column 1 minus column 2 as column 2 minus column 3. I'll be getting b plus c whole square minus a square, b square minus c plus a whole square 0. From this, if I remove this 0, c plus a whole square minus b square, c square minus a plus b whole square, and then a square, b square, and a plus b whole square. A square minus b square, I can do a plus b into a minus b. So it will become b plus c plus a into b plus c minus a. This also a square minus b square, b plus c plus a, b minus c minus a, 0. Here 0, here a square minus b square, c plus a plus b into c plus a minus b. Here also a square minus b square formula, c plus a plus b into c minus a minus b. Plus third column as it is, a square, b square, and a plus b whole square. Now we can see we have a plus b plus c here. I can take common here. I can take common here. Okay, please copy up to here, then we will see.
Sir,
Yes, please.
in before questions, still I have some doubts, sir. Like the odd number questions.
No, up to 83, everything is clear, right?
Yes, sir. You told, but again, I got confused in some question marks.
Sorry, your voice is not clear.
Sir, actually, when I tried it again, I'm not getting it, sir. Can you explain it again? 75th one.
75th one you are saying. Okay, we'll see that.
Yes. Okay, sir.
Okay, I want to erase this and this. Is it okay?
Sir, 1 minute.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so take a plus b plus c common from column 1 and column 2. We will get a plus b plus c whole square, b plus c minus a, b minus c minus a, 0. 0, c plus a minus b, c minus a minus b, a square, b square, and a plus b whole square. Okay, up to here fine. One may have a doubt. After that, what to do? Should we just expand? You can expand, but it will become bigger expression. So let us simplify a little further. Okay, I'm not saying you have to do in a particular way. You just try to explore this way, that way. Some idea will come. Our main job is to get something common and the expressions to be as simple as possible and as many zeros as possible. I want to write.
Add the columns.
C common from C1 and A plus B plus C.
I took A plus B plus C common from C1 and C2. That is already over. You can do here common, right? Now from here,
we can add the column 1 plus column 2.
Then the zero which
the
is
middle term as
middle term will come nice, but this will become non-zero.
Okay.
And only this will become simple. Others are not becoming anything.
So rho 1 is rho 1 minus rho 2.
Yeah, we can do something like that. Let me see what is that can be done. I don't want to use 0, but if I add these two and remove from this, at least this will become 2ab. This C will cancel, B will cancel, I'll get 2a. If I add these two, I think I'll better go for it. I want to write R3 as R3 minus R1 minus R2. There is no standard rule, just I'm thinking so that it may become simple. I'm not even fully sure about it. A plus B plus C whole square. First row as it is, B plus C minus A 0 A square. B minus C minus A, C plus A minus B, B square. If I add these two and remove from this, first of all, when I add these two, C will go.
2a will.
What if I have subtracted these two? Is it better? Similarly, it's okay.
Sir, we should add on. I think we should add subtraction. It is getting more tougher.
At least this will become simple. At least it will become 2ab. What is happening to the other one? Okay. This is 2ab. From this, I'm removing this. So C is 1, B is 1. I'll get minus 2a. And here, I'm adding these two, removing from this. The only C got cancelled. I will get 2a minus 2b. If I don't like this 2a, this I can add to this. Okay. Now let me write column 1 as column 1 plus column 2. Somebody said in the beginning, it's okay. I think even now we can do it. Okay. A plus B plus C whole square, B plus C minus A. When I add this, C will be cancelling, A will be cancelling. No. Everything is cancelling. How come? B minus B, C minus C. Oh, this is 0. This one is the negative of this. Huh?
We can take the minus common and we can take the common of it.
Yeah, but that's okay. But I did not notice that this and this are negative of this. How come we got here? One is B square minus C plus A whole square. Other one is C plus A whole square minus B square. I think because of that. Okay. And for this, if I add, no, I'm doing here, right? So this is 0. And what about this? Minus 2b. Okay. So 0, C plus A minus B minus 2a, A square, B square, 2a. Okay. Still, we can expand directly or try to get as many zeros as possible if you want. If I multiply with A here, I'll get minus A square. And then if I add, I'll get 1 A square into. I can get 1 0. So multiply b and add to this, b square will go, I'll get 1 0. It will to expand. Okay, right up to here, I'm not fully confident how things will proceed. I want to write column 1 as a into column 1 plus column 3. Column 2 as b into column 2 plus column 3. This is not a valid operation because I'm multiplying a outside. I have to write 1 by a. So I may have to write a plus b plus c whole square into 1 by a into 1 by b. If I multiply the a and add column 3 here, it will become a into b plus c. A square will get cancelled and I'll get 0. No, 0 will become non-zero. Not that good. Let me see. I'll get b square here, 0 here. When I multiply this with b and add a square here, this is b into c plus a, this is 0. And a square, b square, and 2ab. Okay. Now I'll just expand because at least 2 zeros I got in one row.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, from last row we can take 2ab common, sir.
Only 2 I can take common. You want to take 2ab common? I get 1 by b here, 1 by a here, and 1 here.
No, sir. 0, 0, 2ab, no, sir. If you take 2ab common, 0, 0, 1, so the simplification will be more easy.
Yeah, it's okay. But anyway, I'm expanding it. So this I'll expand by using third row. 0 into anything is 0, 0 into anything is 0. This into this minus this into this. Okay.
Yes.
So I may start write another method from the beginning. Let me try that also, but at least come this far. Okay. So this is not a simple question. Maybe can be done simpler way. Not sure. We'll get a plus b plus c whole square into 1 by ab. Just expand using third row. We'll get 0 minus 0 plus 2ab into this product, which is ab plus ac. And this is BC plus BA into BC plus BA minus A square B square. Okay, this whole thing is there in a bracket. This AB and this AB will cancel. I will be left with A plus B plus C whole square into 2 into this one. If I expand, A B square C, A square B square, and a b c square and a square b c minus a square b square. This will get cancelled. 2abc common, and a plus b plus c here, so I'll get a plus b plus c whole cube. Okay, I'll try to explain. Maybe I'll try to do some other ways also. Okay, so I took a plus b plus, that is starting from here. What I have done here is some third row. I'm not saying this is a decent way of doing the thing. Some other way also may be better. From third row, I added first and second row, removed that from the third row. Or from third row, remove first row, remove second row. What is the intention? Even though I don't want to lose this 0, at least I want to simplify this. The 2 terms are gone. A square and b square are here. Then I added these two because I don't like 2 terms here. By adding, this will become 2a will be gone, and this is 0. Even here I would have done by adding, I would have got 0 here. Okay. So this and this are opposite of. That is the reason we could add, so that we could eliminate this and this becomes 0. Now 2 zeros are there, nice, but if zeros are there in one row is better than in 2 different places. So I multiplied with a, because when I multiply with a, I have to also divide with a outside. Because this is not a normally valid operation. Because if you want to change column 1, you can write column 1 plus any times column 2, okay, any times column 3, okay, but column 1 you cannot multiply. But still I multiplied because I divided with a. Similarly, I multiplied column 2 with b, so I have to divide with b. So I multiplied a here and then added this, so that this becomes 0. Multiplied b and then added this. That's why this became this 0. And here we go. Now just expand using third row. 0 into anything is 0, 0 into anything is 0, this into this minus this into this. That part is just expand, we'll get it.
Sir, once can you explain from that multiplication, sir, into A by A?
Just
1 by A, 1 by B, I do not know.
I'll explain that. Okay. Normally, according to the different operations that I told, is it a valid operation?
No, sir.
No,
You
sir.
know, because we have to write column 1 as column 1 plus you can multiply column 2 with anything, column 3 with anything. But if I want to multiply column 1 with A, what should I write outside?
1 by A.
1 by A. Because I can always take A common and cancel that. They are equal, right? Okay. So I multiplied this with A. That's why I wrote 1 by A here. Multiplied with this B, so outside I have to multiply with 1 by B. Okay. And then after multiplying with A, I added this. After multiplying with B, I added this. In fact, instead of writing this way, I would have done multiply with A here, multiply with B here. Then I would have simply written column 1 as column 1 plus column 3, column 2 as column 2 plus column 3. I just try to cut short one step. Is it okay now? Still anybody any doubt?
No, sir.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, before the step you wrote that in the step before row 3 is equals to row 3 minus R1 minus
Yeah.
R2.
Yes.
Here
Yes.
we can add the first column and the second column so that the second element in the first column and third element will come 0.
Both cannot be 0. Only this will be 0.
Like I'm telling you, to B plus C minus A,
Yeah.
below that 0 and below that 0.
No, below that why 0 will come?
Okay, okay. Yes, sir, I got it. Okay.
Only this. So that's what we have done. What you said, you are telling do this first and do this later. I have done reverse. Do this first and do this later. I got 0 here by adding this. Okay. So this one, maybe would have given in advanced material instead of mains material. It's okay. Don't worry about some questions will be little difficult, but the properties are not anything new. Just the known properties this way, that way, have to use it. So here from these three things, we took A, B, C common. We got an extra A, extra B, extra C. That will become A plus B plus C. Somebody wants one more step in between. This is A plus B plus C whole square into 2ABC common, extra B, extra C, extra A. Now these two are same. That's how it is 2ABC into A plus B plus C whole cube. Okay, I want to erase. Anybody wants more time or any doubt?
Sir, 1 minute. Just a minute.
Okay. 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 Don't write this method too, and just want to explore a little bit what will happen. B plus C whole square, A square, A square, B square, B square, C plus A whole square, C square, C square, A plus B whole square. What if I do column 2 as column 2 minus 1, column 3 as column 3 minus column 1? Or column 3 as column 3 minus column 2, and column 2 as column 2 minus column 2. From this, if I remove this, I'll get 0. B plus C plus A into B minus C minus A. From this, if I remove this, A plus B plus C into A plus B minus C. From this, if I remove this, A minus B, A plus B plus C, A minus B minus C. From this, if I remove this, C plus A plus B, C minus A minus C. This is 0. This is as it is. B plus C whole square, B square, C square. What if I had done this as column 3 as column minus 1? Then I would have got 0 here. Then here I would have this also different. A plus B plus C, same thing here, the same and B minus. Here A plus B plus C and A plus B minus. A plus B plus C I can take common. Now we could have added these two, subtracted from here, I would have never lost a 0 there. That would have been 2BC, B square, C square, 0 here, 0 here, C minus A minus B, A minus B minus C. And from this, if I remove this, C will become minus 2C, A will become 2A, all are getting added up with that. This is A minus B minus C, and this is C.
Sir, can you read the column second term, sir?
No, I'll read it. It's okay, not a problem. I'll write it neatly. I'm just exploring. If it comes nice, I'll write it. Minus 2C plus 2B. A will get cancelled. B will also get cancelled. Only minus 2C. Oh, that's good. And this is A minus B minus C. This is A plus B minus C. So A will go. B will get added up. C will. Okay. Just maybe 1 or 2 steps may become little easier. I'm just trying that. I want to write column 2 as column 2 minus column 1, column 3 as column 3 minus column 1. Then I will get B plus C whole square, B square, C square. Now here, from this minus this, I'll directly factorize due to lack of place. I'll write A plus B plus C into A minus B minus C. From this, if I remove this, C plus A plus B, C plus A minus B, and this is 0. And from this, if I remove, again it is A plus B plus C into A minus B minus C. This is 0. This is A plus B plus C into A plus B minus C. Now if I take common from column 2 and column 3, A plus B plus C whole square, B plus C whole square, B square, C square, A minus B minus C, C plus A minus B 0, A minus B minus C 0, A plus B minus C. Now if I write
Just C3 minus C2, sir.
C2 as C2 minus C1, C3 as C3 minus C1.
No, sir. Next step. If we take C3 as C3 minus C2, we'll get 0 now, sir.
C3 as C3 minus C2. Now why will get 0? They are not same now.
First row, sir. Second element and third.
That will come, but this will become non-zero. One will become 0, one will become non-zero. I don't think we attain much. Okay. Now I want to write R1 as R1 minus R2 minus R3. When I do this, I'll get A plus B plus C whole square. This will become 2BC. From this, if I remove this, A will go, B will go, minus 2C will come. From this, if I remove this, A will go, C will go, minus 2B will come. B square, C plus C minus B, 0. C square, 0, A plus B minus. Yeah, it is somewhat similar to the previous one. Just one or two steps, maybe little less than that, or little easy to see something. Now I'm going to multiply with B here, multiply with C here. Outside I'm going to divide with BC. A plus B plus C whole square by BC. I want to multiply with B here and C here. So it will become 2BC, B square, C square as it is, minus 2BC, multiply with B. So BC plus BA minus B square, 0. This is minus 2BC, multiply C, 0. AC plus BC minus C square. Now first column, I want to add to second column and third column so that I can convert these two into zeros. This C square will go, this C square will go. After that we expand. Okay. It is almost similar to previous one. Just maybe it may be a little more orderly. That's all. There's not much of a difference. Okay. So after this is over, I don't have place to write. Okay. The next step I will be doing is column 2 as column 2 plus column 1. Column 3 as column 3 plus column 1. After that, I'm just expand. That's all. Okay. So it's not necessary that everybody should write this, but if somebody is interested, you can copy this and write that much. It's quite similar to the previous one, except for a minor change. But I want to analyze the answer in some other way. 2ABC into A plus B plus C whole cube. I want to give an explanation. To some extent, may not be fully. If A plus B plus C is 0, definitely this z is 0. Let us see why. If A plus B plus C is 0, in the place of B plus C, what I can write?
Minus X.
Yeah. And this will become minus B, and this will become minus C. So this will become A square, this will become B square, this will become C square. First row is A square, A square, A square. Second row is B square, B square, B square. Third row is C square, C square, C square. If we take A square common, B square common, C square common, all are ones. So that is 0, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I think then A plus B plus C should be factored at least twice, because not only these two rows are equal, even these two rows are equal by using that. But we got cube. If I put A equal to 0, let us see what happens. If I put A equal to 0, this is 0, this is 0. This will become C square, this will become B square, this will become C square, this will become B square. Now expand it directly. This into, because 0 into anything is 0, 0 into anything is 0. Only this into this minus this into this. But this product and this product they'll cancel out, because here you'll get C square into B square minus B square into C square. Or why all that? When you put A equal to 0, what happened to second column? 0, C square, C square. Third column, 0, B square, B square. If you take C square common, B square common, are the two columns same?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Similarly, if you put B equal to 0, okay, I think first column and third column will become same. B equal to 0. Yeah. C square, 0, C square common, you'll get 1, 0, 1. Here A square, 0, A square common, you get 1, 0, 1. Okay, so A equal to 0 is, that means when you put A equal to 0 to becoming 0 means A should be a factor, B should be a factor, C should be a factor. A plus B plus C should be a factor twice, and this is 6th degree. You can have somewhat a feeling, may not be the 100%. That's all. Okay, those who completed can do 87.
The 87 is 4AB, sir.
Okay. Even this 87, it is not that we are going to get zeros here, or when you add all the rows, all the columns will come same. Just try to get few zeros here and there as much as possible, and then try to manage. Somebody can just expand also, it will come, but I want to avoid it if possible. Moni, have you written this method too?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So the last part I did not complete. You can complete it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. I would have directly told this, it would have saved some time, but it's okay. Okay, this 87th question. Did I share the screen? I shared it, right? Okay. Yeah, 87th question. I think in IP also exercise it is there. Something similar to that. A plus B, A, B. A plus C. B, C, B plus C. Okay, so I want to write R1 as R1 minus R2 minus R3. I want to add these two and remove from there, so that at least I'll get a 0 here. Add these two, remove here, I'll get minus 2C. Add these two, remove here, I'll get minus 2C. A plus C, C. B, C, B plus C. I'll take minus 2 common. If I take minus 2 common from the first row, I will get 0, C, C. A plus C, C. B, C, B plus C. Now we can remove first row from second and third row, right? R2 as R2 minus R1. R3 as R3 minus R1. When you do that, you will get minus 2 into 0, CC. This, if you remove this, you will get A, 0. First row, if we remove here, B, 0, B. Okay. So, even though we did not achieve much, at least we got 3 zeros. That is one advantage. Second advantage, we don't have two things. All are single things. So, it is easy to expand. Okay. You can do in some other way, I don't mind. But basically, some way of not just expanding directly, try to simplify the determinant as much as possible. I can take C common, A common, B common, then do it, or directly expand now. 0 into, if I'm using first row, I will get anything, don't worry. Minus C into what will come? AB minus 0. Plus C into what will come? 0 minus AB. So it is minus 2, minus ABC, minus ABC. Which is minus 2ABC, total 4ABC. So minus 2 into minus 2ABC is 4ABC. Okay, some question doesn't belong to any particular model, all right? Just you have to keep exploring, but this way, that way, which is better. Okay, next 39. Sorry, 18. It is 9. We have to do something before finding the answer. Okay, I want to erase 87. Anybody needs more time?
No, sir.
Okay. $89. B square plus C square, AB and A. AB, C square plus A square, CA, CB, A square plus B square. Okay. This is AB, AC. This I can even write BA, BC, CA, CB, just for that. Okay. This answer is some 4A square, B square, C square. But I want to tell something. Instead of doing like this, you take another question. B square plus C square, A square, A square. B square, B square, C square plus A square. A square, B square, no. C square, C square, A square plus B square. Okay. If you directly want to do this question, it will be difficult. But if you can equate this and this, that is prove that this and this are equal, this is like our previous question only, where B is replaced with B square, A is replaced with A square, C is replaced with C square. So we'll get 4A square, B square, C square. Anybody want to give an idea how to prove that these two are equal without even expanding?
A equal to B equal to C.
A equals to B equals to B.
No, A equal to B equal to C is not given to me. In general,
Yeah.
even if ABC are distant, these two are same.
Take A common from C1, B common from C2, and C common from C3, sir.
Yes,
And
take common.
row 1, row 2, row 3.
Yeah, take A common here, B common here, C common here, and that you multiply to R1, R2, R3. Okay. So take A, B, C common from column 1, column 2, column 3 respectively. Column 1, column 2, column 3 respectively. So I'll get 1 by A into 1 by B into 1 by C. B square plus C square by A, B, C. And you take B common, A, C square plus A square by B. Let take C common, A, B, A square plus B square by C. Now I want to multiply this with A, this with B, and this with C. Multiply R1, R2, R3 with the A, B, C respectively. Then you will get B square plus C square, A square, A square, B square, C square plus A square, B square, C square, C square, A square plus B square. Now we'll do like previous question only. I'll try to add these two, remove from this.
Sir, 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C.
Sir, 1 by A, 1 by B, and 1 by C is not
This should be ABC. Thank you. Sorry. Because I took A common, there should be A into B into C.
Yes, sir.
Please correct this. This should be because we took common. So. Sonika, are you able to follow the classes? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Everybody, please turn on your videos. Some videos are still off. Okay, marriage in the upper court. Okay, now as usual, I want to add these to remove from this. I'll get 0 here, from minus 2c square here, minus 2b square here. It's okay. R1 as R1 minus R2 minus R3. 0 here, minus 2c square here, minus 2b square here. B square, c square plus a square, b square. C square, a square plus b square. If I take minus 2 common, 0, c square, b square, b square, c square plus a square, b square, c square, a square plus b square. Now I can remove R1 from R2 and from R3. At least I'll get a 0 here, 0 here. And c square is gone here, b square is gone here. R2 as R2 minus R1 and R3 as R3 minus R2. Okay, minus 2 into 0, c square, b square. This is b square, this is a square, this is 0. This is c square, this is 0, this is a square. Okay, even though we did not get 2 zeros in one row, at least we got enough zeros. So let us expand directly. Minus 2 into 0 into anything is 0, minus c square into this is a square, b square minus 0. Plus b square into this is 0 minus c square a square. Okay, that is minus 2 minus a square, b square, c square, again minus a square, b square, c square. That is minus 2 a square, b square, c square. It will become 4 a square, b square, c square. This is somewhat similar to previous question only, like where we got 4abc, where a is replaced with a square, b square, c square. But in the beginning, we have to do some transformation, change one determinant to another determinant, and then do it. One may ask how to get ideas. Okay, that is one thing I don't know, how to get ideas for doing questions. Okay, we discuss some models. Based on that, with enough experience and practice, we should be able to apply them in other questions. Anybody remembers 90th question anytime before?
Yes, sir. Once you gave it, sir.
Yes, sir. You gave that example.
Yeah, I gave this to write it as product of two determinants. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And in the determinant, one row will be 0, one column will be. Yeah. Because each det of AB is det A into det B. One of the det is 0 means the product total that is also 0. Okay. All right. Okay. Was it completed? 91. I want people to give me ideas how to do this. 91. Observe carefully all the rows and columns. If you want to give any idea, you can.
So should we expand?
Just want to expand. Obviously, we don't want to do that, right?
Then taking common from columns.
Sir, we can
Sir, not
extract the
column.
column 2 from column 3.
Sir, we can take x
Yes, sir,
from column 1
column
and
2
x
minus
plus
column
y plus
C2 and C2, C2 minus C1.
I think as it is, we cannot subtract C1 from C2. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, we should multiply
Sir,
like C1 into 3 and C2 into 2. Then we can equate them. X and Y quotient.
Sir,
Sir,
can
we
we
can
write
take x common from column 1 and x plus y from column 2.
X common from column 1, I agree, but we cannot take x plus y common from column 2.
we write C3 as C3 minus C2 and C2 as C2 minus C1?
But it is not helping, right? You see, in the first column, they are x, 2x, 3x. In the second column, they are y, 2y, 3y. But x coefficients are x, 3x, 6x. So, x will not go completely eliminated by doing column 2 as column 2 minus column 1. Observe the numbers carefully. We have first
Sir,
column 1.
Sir, they are in
We can
GP or
split the
AP?
determinants, sir.
What?
We can split determinants, sir. Only one determinant will do.
Yeah. We can write it as sum of determinants, splitting one time second column. That is also nice. Good.
Sir, they are in AP?
No, nothing is in AP. Okay. If it is AP, LHS is 0 and RHS is 64. Okay. And 0 is 64. It is not that. Okay. It is not like x is there, x plus y is there, x plus y plus z. One time we added y, another time we added z. They can't be AP.
We should.
Yes, we should. Maybe you got muted. Okay, 89. I'm going to erase what is there on the board. Anybody needs more time?
No, sir.
Yeah, 91. We can write it as sum of the determinant. We can take x common from first column and then somehow subtract it from second and third, but not directly subtracting the columns will not work. 91. X, 2x, 3x. X plus y, 3x plus 2y, 6x plus 3y. X plus y plus z, 4x plus 3y plus 2z, and 10x plus 6y plus 3z. Equal to 64, where what is x? So first of all, you have to simplify this. Okay, method 1, what I'm going to do is, like subtracting columns, I want to do this. Column 2 as column 2 minus y by x times column 1. Column 3 as column 3 minus z by x times column 1. Why I'm doing this is, I have 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3 here with y, here 1, 2, 3 with z. When I do this, directly this whole column will go, that is part of the column will go. I have to replace x with y, then only I can do this. That's the reason I have done. I multiply everything with y. I can write column 2 as column 2 plus or minus anything into column 1. These are valid operations, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I can write column 3 as column 3 plus 2 column 2 or 5 column 2 or a column 1 or 7 column 1. Why not z by x? When I multiply this with y by x, I'll get y, 2y, 3y, they'll get cancelled. So after doing this operation, I'll get x, 2x, 3x, x, 3x, 6x, x plus y, 4x plus 3y, and 10x plus 6y. Here this strip is gone and here this strip is gone. Srilata, understood what is that I have done here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Bhuvan, are you able to follow determinants to some extent?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the recently joined? What's the name?
Sir, now we can take x common, sir.
Hemanshu. Hemanshu, you are comfortable with the determinant properties?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, this boy, what you said just now?
Means we can take x common, sir. I asked, sir.
Yeah, we can take x common. Yes, we can do it.
So, but
Or
From 3
like C3 minus y by
from 2
by
columns.
Z3.
yes, C3 has C3 minus y by x times C2 because that 136 and 136 that matching is there. Okay. So when I do this, x, 2x, 3x, x, 3x, 6x, x, 4x, 10x. Okay. Now that means that actually the determinant does not depend on y and z because whatever is y, whatever is z, ultimately we could eliminate. Okay, now we can simply expand and try to get as many zeros as possible here and there and just expand it. So I want to write column 3 as column 3 minus column 2, column 2 as column 2 minus column 1, so that I'll get basically 0 here, 0 here. It's like you take common, you'll get 1, 1, 1. Whenever 1, 1, 1 is there, that procedure. Okay, so when I do this now, from third column, I'm removing second column. So 0, x, 4x. From second column, if I remove this 0, x, 2x, x, 2x, 3x. Now just expand normally. X into, this is 4x square, this is 2x square. This is x into 2x square. Finally, it is 2x cube. I hope I'm right. 1, 4, 1 and 3. So this is not 2, it is 3. This is 3. This is x square. So final answer is x cube. So the whole determinant is simply x cube.
Sir,
Yes, please.
nothing.
Now they said equal to 64, the determinant. So x cube equal to 64 implies x equal to 4. We'll also do one or two other methods. One more method we are going to do is splitting the determinant.
Sir, this one is the
Answer
easier
what
method.
was, sir?
What can you tell me?
Last answer x is equal to x into 4x square minus
3x square.
okay.
This is 4x square. This is 3x square. This product is 4x square. This product is 3x
Sir, in the top column 3 as column 3 minus 7 by x, see column 3. Column
No, it is not that. Y by x. This is y by x times column. Here y by x, here, this is z by x. Z by x. I generally write that middle line first.
Sir, now we told no, sir, 4x square minus 3x square that you told no, sir, is equals to x into
x square. Because
Okay,
4x square minus 3x square is x square. X into x square is x cube.
okay, sir.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, before directly expanding, can we take x common from the 3 columns?
Directly expanding means what you mean by this?
No, sir.
From here. You want to say from here?
No, sir. In the next step.
In the next step. You want to take
we can take x common and then expand.
Yeah, whether you take x common expand or direct expand, there is no difference. So it's okay.
Sir, if we take x common from 3 columns, we will get x cube, no, sir?
We'll get x cube. After that, we'll be left with 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 3, 0, 1, 4, and then expand, we'll get 4 minus 3, 1. 1 into 4 minus 1 into 3. That will be 4 minus 3, 1. Bhavani, you have any doubt in this solution?
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir, by splitting those one, we can get the answer, no, sir?
I'm going to write another solution by splitting the column. Okay.
Okay.
I think in the solution, first two lines I'm going to erase. I think people might have written for sure. Okay, method 2. This given determinant, I want to write x, 2x and 3x, x, 3x and 6x, column 3 as it is, x plus y plus z, 4x plus 3y plus 2z, 10x plus 6y plus 3z, plus x, 2x, 3x, y, 2y, 3y, x plus y plus z, 4x plus 3y plus 2z, 10x plus 6y plus 3z. So I did not change column 1, same column 1. I did not change column 3, same column 3. But the second column, one strip I have written here, another strip I have written here. Because whenever you want to add two determinants, except one column, other column should be same. So same first column, same third column, I have written like this. Now, Bhavani, you want to tell me why this second determinant is 0?
Sir, they are in. Sir, they are in.
Sir, first column and second column are identical, sir, when we take x and y common.
Yeah, you can take x common here, y common here, two columns will be same. Or you can say one column is a multiple of another column. So it is 0. Either way is okay. Okay. Now this only first one I'll split. Second one I'll not split because it's 0. First one I'm going to split into 3 parts now, column 3. So I can write this as x, 2x, 3x, x, 3x, 6x, x, 4x, 10x, plus x, 2x, 3x, x, 3x, 6x, y, 3y, 6y, plus x, 2x, 3x, y, x, 3x, 6x, x, 3x, 6x, z, 2z, 3z. I directly want to write this as 0. Okay, maybe I can write like this. Column 2 is equal to y by x times column 1. Whenever one column is a multiple of another column, but more easy to see is take x common, take y common, two columns are same, it is 0. Okay, now coming to this one, Dheeraj, why the second determinant is 0?
Sir, because when we take x and y common, the three x and y common, the column 2 and column 3 will be same, sir.
Okay.
So
Nishir Kumar Raut, yes, correct. Nishir Kumar Raut, are you there in the class?
Yes, sir.
Why this third determinant is 0? You want to comment?
Sir, when we take x and z common, sir, the two rows become same.
Which two rows?
Sir, first and third rows. Sir, first and third columns.
Yeah, if you take x common here, z common here, they will become 0. That's right. Okay. So here I'm going to take x common everywhere. Okay. From each column. So I'll get x cube, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 6, 1, 4, 10. Here I can take x common here, y common here. I don't need to take common here, but it's okay, I'll take it. X square y, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 6, 1, 3, 6. I can take x common, z common, x square z, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3. Here first and third column are equally 0. Here second and third column 0. And this somehow expanded. Right now, just to save time, I'm not writing how this answer is 1. But this is 0, this is 0. This is 0 because column 2 equal to column 3. That is 0 because column 1 equal to column 3. Okay, how this is 1? You just subtract columns or expand somehow, you'll get it. So now again same, x cube equal to 64, x equal to 4. I think we are out of the time.